One of the best things about playing online poker is that you can play multiple tables at the same time. Some of the benefits of playing more than one table include increasing the amount you can win at poker, increasing the amount of hands you get to actually participate in, and averaging out your luck variance so those aggravating bad beats don't sting as much. However, the best reason to multi-table is to improve your win rate. A win rate is basically how much you can win per hour on average. Serious poker players track their win rate using software or spreadsheets that keep track of all of the sessions that they play. But playing only one table usually isn't enough to sustain rounder status, so multi-tabling to improve your win rate is very common. However, playing too many tables can be detrimental to your game too, so a player must find what a good balance is between his win rate and the amount of tables he can play profitably. For example, if your hourly win rate is $4 on your favorite table, you could probably double that by playing 2 tables at the same time. Heck, if you play straight up solid book poker, you could probably play even 3 tables at the same time without missing a beat. That would be a $12 per hour win rate. But let's say then you give 4 tables a try, and even though you can't play as well, keeping up with all of those opponents, you still manage to increase your win rate to $14 per hour. Notice that's an average now of $3.50 per table. Since this multi-table thing has gone pretty good for you, you think that now you can even handle 6 tables online, so you give that a try. A couple weeks later, however, you look into your poker records and you find that your win rate actually decreased to $13 per hour. That is about $2.16 per table, a significant drop in performance. Remember, the more tables you play, the more difficult it is to make correct decisions all the time. The reason for that is that you simply cannot pay close attention to your opponent's profiles, so you can only play your cards, which may mean missing out on some nifty betting opportunities against readable opponents. So in this case, by keeping track of your games and your win rate, you can easily determine that for the level you currently play in, 4 tables is probably optimum for your win rate. Remember, the more tables you play, the more difficult it is to make correct decisions all the time. You simply cannot pay close attention to your opponent's profiles, so you might not be able to answer some basic questions at each table like, who are the aggressive players? Who are the calling stations? Who has made some rookie mistakes? Who plays out of position? Without knowing these answers and many more, you will simply be missing opportunities. Because of the extra time pressure between hands, it may also mean that some of your opponents will pick up on your limitations as well and take advantage of that. So getting back to that win rate graph, you've probably figured out that 4 tables is optimum for you, and that's really what you should be playing, at least for the time being. Hope that helps you understand the delicate balance of multi-tabling and managing your hourly win rate. If you want to see more poker video tutorials, visit the Poker School at PattyPowerPoker.com.